Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a shop my stash video. So I went into my makeup collection and dug out some things that I had not used in quite some time. And just when you think you want to buy something, just get inside those cabinets, drawers, wherever you store your makeup, and see what you got that looks like it or that's close to it, and go ham. Just put it on, see what it's like, and see what you think. You may not need that palette. That's, for me, $129. Alright guys, if you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. Hey everybody, this morning we're going to do a look. Alright everybody, let's dive right into this Shop My Stash. So we're going to do a look with products that I've had in my stash, i.e. why it's called Shop My Stash. But we are going to dive into some things I have not touched in some time. So yeah, I'm wearing my Halloween shirt today. I bought it to wear to work with some leggings, and now we have a function and I can't wear it. I'm gonna wear some Halloween leggings with a black dress, about as funky as I can get. My hair is all over the place. I washed it this morning. This side is deciding to really curl, this side is deciding not to, and this is without 1 ounce of product except a leave-in conditioner. Everybody wonders how I get my hair to stand up. It just does. I was meant to be a boy and have my hair stand up all the time. Alright, we're going to put some moisturizer on our face. Just because it's so dry. It's so dry. Wow. So, yeah, I was watching Mel this morning, and she did a video on shopping her stash. And I was like, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. And we're going to talk about some products in my stash and all that, I'm not sure that I really want to hang on to, but we'll see. We'll see. So first of all, we're going to use this Bad Habit Solstice palette. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Sunset palette from Natasha Denona. So I'm very, let's see, what's the right word? I'm very skeptic about buying a couple of the Natasha Denona palettes that came out because reviews I'm seeing just are not that great. As much as I hate to say that. I want them. But I watched Mel do one. I watched Casey Holmes do one last night. And I'm like, if they can't get it to work, what the hell makes me think I can get it to work? I may invest in a Viseart palette, like a regular one. Like I've never had one. I have a little of the petites, but not a regular one, like an all matte one. So I'm thinking about investing in that. I seriously have something in my eyeball. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna dive into this palette, and first we're gonna put something all over our eyes, and I'm just gonna go back to my Urban Decay all-nighter. I don't think it's not an all-nighter, it's the Naked Skin. Am I using this up? Last night I did a treatment on my skin, and then I did another mini one this morning because my skin is so bad right now. So I hope everybody's going to have a wonderful Sunday. It's a little bit cold here in Virginia, windy. Sun's out though, which is always nice. Oh, man. I have an appointment tomorrow about my eyeballs. I think they're going to try another kind of contact, and after that we're done. It's just not worth my Enzo's having a field day in there. So I'm going to try and do an all matte look with this. There's not that many shimmers in this palette. But I just felt inspired to do an all matte look. Look at that powder go. This palette I think is like $12 compared to $129 for the Natasha Denona. I don't stick with a palette long enough to that this is close. That's what I just put in as a transition. Now I'm gonna put that orange right there in my crease. A little bit of kick up with that. So yeah, today is finally nail day. Thank God. My nails are horrible. So I think my husband and I decided that we're just going to go next weekend. We have, well, the end of next week, this coming weekend, the weekend, we have several events that will keep us from home, and I think we're just going to go ahead and plan a stay to where we're going because we don't want to be driving up and down the road the whole time. Alright, I'm putting some yellow on my eyes. I'm not sure that I'm going to stick with it, but we're going to try it. And just kind of patting that down. And blending that up. Blend that up. I look like candy corn. So now I'm gonna go in with that same brush, and I'm gonna get into this red right here, I think. Yeah. And I'm gonna put that up in my crease and kind of halfway down my lid. Mattes are tricky because they tend to blend away. For me, anyway. This is such a gorgeous palette. This color combination to me just looks great on any skin tone, and I love it. One of my girlfriends at work, she saw me for the first time last week. She didn't even see my hair shaved on one side. Like, she hadn't seen me in forever. She works in another building, and she went ape over my hair. She was like, oh my God, I love it. She's such a good, sweet girl. I'm very fortunate to have good friends that I work with, and, you know, pretty supportive of each other. And she's a leader as well. She's in a leadership position, and she's newer to it. I've been doing it for about 10 years. Something like that. Anyways, you know, I try and give her some advice. It's hard where we work being a female leader. It's just the nature of the beast. It's a lot of male leaders. And they can get a little crappy with you. You gotta be ready to come at them. It's, they don't mean to. It's just their nature. It's just, they are treating you the same as they do the rest of the boys, and I'm okay with that. But I'm trying to coach her that you have to be ready. I think the brown kind of got rid of the red, and vice versa, and it's okay. We're gonna move on. So this is the Becca. This is, which primer is this? Oh, this is the First Light priming filter. It's the purple one. I've only used this a couple times, but we're going to use it today because I'm trying. You'll see the foundation I'm using. I'm trying to love this foundation, but I'm having a hard time. I really want to love it. I really want to love you, but you're not making it easy for me. Let me go and wet my beauty. I don't know why, but I carried my foundation in there. Duh. It's a good Halloween eye look, I think. We're gonna have to, I might put some black in it. Yeah, so this is the NARS Radiant, Natural Radiant Foundation. I'm trying to love it. I'm trying. But I'm having a hard time. And I keep thinking maybe I'm using too much. Maybe I'm using too much. Get back in. Can you believe I used up my foundation for Pan 13 by Halloween? I'm okay that the foundation isn't all the way underneath my eyes because we're going to put some concealer on. And we're going to go in with my MAC concealer. This is the Pro Longwear. Please only put a drop. Don't try and put the MAC concealer like all down your face in a V, and it goes a long way. I feel like it's making the foundation pink. God dang it. There's that my brush, or my sponge. Well. Yeah, I feel like it made it a little pink. I'm not sure I like that. It's alright, we're gonna fix it. I pulled out my Hourglass Ambient Light Powder to set my face with. I feel like that made me look white. We're having a hell of a time today, aren't we? I am anyway. All right. Okay, let's spray our face a little bit. We're just gonna use this Hangover. Ugh! God, this thing is leaking horribly. It's making me so angry. I feel like I never want to pull it out because it's leaking so bad. let all that powder mix together, set into my face. That setting spray stuff, it makes me mad because that stuff's expensive. And I should, but I am not one to take stuff back to the store. I don't know why. I just don't do it. I should do it more often. Sorry. More chapstick, please. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna do my brows real quick. Quick little strokes. Alright, we'll just put a little brow gel on. If I can find it. We's gonna have to clean up this face a little bit. I'm not so sure about this. Sorry guys, I get a little... So I'm gonna go into this brown. It's like a brown black, and see if I can deepen up the outer part of my eye some, just to add that dimension. Is that better? Oh, there's a fine line between blended and muddy. We are getting ready to cross it, I'm afraid. So I don't want to do too much. I'm going to go back in with that yellow and just keep patting that on my eye. Just do a little blend on that. Just a little tiny blend on that. Okay. I think we're gonna leave the eyes alone before I really screw this up. Then we'll go in with that dark brown and we'll just run it under our eyes a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can get the white to show up in my inner corner. There's a matte white right there. Let's see if I can make that work. It might have a little shimmer to it. Yeah, it's got a little shimmer to it. It's okay. That's the only place I shimmer. I do look like a candy corn when I add that white. Yes, I do. This palette is so worth it. I mean, I'm sorry guys, but I just cannot. I cannot bring myself to spend $129. Like, what did I buy? Like four palettes from ColourPop yesterday, and it was like $50. Like, no, I'm not spending all my money on that other stuff. Not that I don't want to be able to go through my stuff and give it to you guys, but dang. It's a little ridiculous. It's a little bit ridiculous. Alright. We're going to bronze up our face some with this Gimme Sun from MAC. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorite bronzers. It's like not overpowering. It's just perfect. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know, after we get done with the Pan 13 by Halloween, we have to focus on our annual project pan that we have not touched in some time. They're not the best project pan people. I like the thought of it. I'm just not that dedicated to any one thing to do that. Just can't bring myself to do it. Then we're going to use this Sigma in Pet Name. And for those of you that get BoxyCharm and Allure and stuff, pretty sure you have this because that's where I got it. That's where it came from. So we're going to go and do a little bit of this. Very pretty. All right, now we're talking. And last but not least, I'm just kidding. We're gonna go into, this is Cali Glow from Persona. This is a highlighter, in case you didn't know. Now you do. Ooh, picking up. That Cali Glow. I like it. I like it. Of course I like it. I like all these products. I questioned the foundation, but now I'm kind of digging it. I think we just need some mascara and some lipstick. I'm actually going to use a brown lipstick. Alright, this is just my Better Than Sex mascara. I think my neighbors, I can see their window from my window. It's not that close, but I often wonder, do they see these bright lights over here and wonder what the hell I'm doing? Alright. Alright. Now we just need a lipstick. A lipstick. A lipstick. Now we just need a little lipstick. We're a little bit dark on that today. I don't know if this will dry down because I have chapstick on, but we're going to put this on. This is MAC, what do they call them, retro something, but it's a liquid lipstick, and I'm pretty sure the color is like chocolate or fudge or some. It is Choco Tease. I knew it was something crazy like that. So, anyway, this is the look I got shopping my stash. Grabbing out some old things that I had not touched in some time. And I actually really like it. This may be my Halloween face. Or, yeah, maybe my Halloween face. We'll see. We'll see. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you, me doing this video gives you the urge to go and shop your stash as well, because I know you have some great goodies in there. So I will see you soon. I love you guys so much. Mwah.